Greg, what are you working on today?
I'm just working on a little floral, a little still life. It's from a setup I did in my own house. So,
What kind of subject matters do you enjoy painting?
you know, I like all kinds. I guess I don't really have a limit. I mean, I probably the most common I do are landscapes. I love doing aspen scenes and the Colorado mountains, San Juans, and I love doing florals and occasionally figuratives.
Do you have a lot of photo reference or
I do.
reference where you live?
I do, yeah. I mean, I pack a camera with me everywhere I go, and I do a little bit of plein air painting, but mostly I'm in the studio, and I just use my photographs that I paint from most of the time. And it started out that way just largely because of convenience of raising kids, and you needing to be around home. But now I like it that way. I just like being in the studio, but I love being outdoors too. And when I can do that, I'll do it.
And as far as your palette goes, do you usually have a very similar palette every time you paint, or does it change from one season to another depending on what you're painting?
It's pretty similar most of the time. I stick with a pretty consistent palette. I change it if I need to, but most of the time it's generally this palette. So.
And are you doing any knife work for this one, or is it mainly
I haven't decided. I may throw some knife work in. It just depends.
texture?
Yeah, just still working it up. So we'll see how far I want to take it. I'm not sure how far I want. I don't want to overdo it. I'm kind of liking the way, I want to keep it fresh. So.
Do you ever set time limits on your paintings so that you try to not overwork them?
Only if I have to pick the kids up from school or something. No, one of the tough things about painting is knowing when to stop. So otherwise you can overwork it and it loses its life. It loses its vitality if you do that. So it's definitely an art in and of itself, knowing when to stop.
Do you
Yeah.
have multiple paintings going at the same time?
I do. Yeah, absolutely. I work on paintings. I'll switch them out throughout the day and try.
Wait for something to dry a little bit more?
Yeah, or just wait for myself to know what to do on it next. Sometimes it's a matter of that. Again, it's that overworking something. You can easily do that. So sometimes I'll just set them aside and go after them later.
Do you ever find yourself painting a lot of snow scenes during summer?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that. It's funny. You kind of long for the cool. You're in a hot room or outside painting hot, and yeah, you do. You long. I don't know if it's a psychological thing or what, but
Feel a little bit cooler as you paint the winter scenes. Yep.
yeah, and I think it tends to. When you're in the middle of winter, you're sick of it sometimes. So, actually. Painting it in the summer, I think, leads you to use your imagination a little more, which in my view is a good thing. Not a bad thing at all. So, yeah, absolutely.
Well, we'll let you get back to painting. But
Okay, thank you.